At trial, why would I ask an injured victim to admit something they may have done that he shouldn't have done? Would you like to learn what this is about? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. I'm shooting video outdoors today. It's a gorgeous morning here in Great Neck, and I wanted to get this information to you. I think it'll be really interesting. Now, at trial, there may be an instance where an injured victim may have done something that he's not proud of. He may have done something that may have caused or contributed to his injuries. And did you know that when you bring a lawsuit seeking compensation for either an accident, for medical malpractice, or even wrongful death, the defense will always look for ways to try and show that you may have contributed to your own accident or to your own injuries. Now, why do they do that? They do that to minimize their responsibility. They do that to show to the jury and say, listen, we may be partially responsible, but hey, don't blame us for everything. The person who is injured also is responsible for their own injuries. If the defense is successful in showing that you are partially responsible for your injuries, what will then happen is that if at the end of the case, the jury then awards you money to compensate you for your injuries, the amount that you are going to be awarded will be reduced by the percentage at which you are at fault for causing or contributing to your injuries. Why do I have an injured victim actually admit something they may have done wrong? There are two key reasons why I had them admit that during the course of trial. Number one, we're not going to be able to avoid it. And number two, it is so much better when you admit it first before having it come out when the defense turns around and questions you later on during cross-examination. Plus, it gives you an opportunity to explain. And the opportunity to explain is a critical thing. It also gives you the opportunity to show remorse. Maybe you did something that you shouldn't have done, and now you realize in hindsight, you know what, I'm really sorry for doing that. I didn't realize that it was a quick snap judgment. And now, again, it gives you the opportunity to explain to the jury exactly why you did what you did. And that's a great thing. Why? Because now it humanizes yourself. The jury gets to see that you're not just some robot or you just didn't do something for the hell of it. Instead, you had a particular reason, and now they can actually see and hear why that's coming out. Doing that first is much more important than waiting until cross-examination to bring that information out, because that would be much more damaging. So why do I share this important information with you on a gorgeous morning here in Great Neck? I do it because in all likelihood you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do, as always, pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski, coming to you from New York. Have a wonderful day.